Let's have a wonderful reflection in which we look at our own natures, look at our own species, and look at our own beings from the standpoint of from from the standpoint of millennia. So we came. Human beings came. Human beings were not there at all. Human beings were not there at all. Few centuries back, you know, a few lakh centuries back. 2 lakh centuries before, human beings were not there. They came slowly. They came 100,000 years, 100,000 years back only. Human beings came on this earth 100,000 years back only. Before that, there was life, and there was life before that, and there was life before that. And then the earth was formed. We go back like that. And then there was a big bang. There's the whole universe. This whole universe. In this whole universe, man is a just a speck, and each man lives for a while only. This is man is just like another life. This is a very new view after the scientific revolution. This is a very new view which still hasn't been assimilated even by me, maybe properly, because we are alive, real human beings, and we have our consciousness which is aware, which has reason, which has emotion, and it's just very wondrous how we came from the matter, from matter, from life, from mammals, and then from the ape, and then we came, and we got this ability to reason. So, what is man's place in the universe, and what is man's nature? We know our nature by introspection. We know what we are, but we also know with our own mind what from where we came, which is very interesting, and that's what Brian Fox says, that we are the universe trying to know itself. Actually, it is man trying to know himself and the universe where he is in, actually. He puts it astrophysically, but I would put it man centrically. So we are just a species living for a while, and we must become comfortable with this fact. I believe we must become completely comfortable with the fact, or as a society, totally the whole world over, with the fact that we came from matter, and that we are physical beings, mental beings, and we are what we are. That is the core wisdom. Obvious wisdom and very difficult to accept wisdom. Obvious wisdom and very difficult to accept wisdom, because it's very difficult to accept that what we are is like came from matter. It's not. It's counterintuitive. It's counterintuitive because we have not studied. So it's very important that we study biology. It's very important that we study history, and it's also very important that we reflect on this. We spend time on reflecting on this. We like I'm doing now. That's why I'm doing this video. The more we reflect, the more we reflect, the more we reflect. Point will come when we'll accept the fact. Acceptance of a fact, I think, is the essence of wisdom. Acceptance of a harsh fact that we will pass away. Acceptance of the harsh fact that we did come from matter. Our consciousness is an emergent property. Acceptance of the fact that we can't question it. Even if we explain through brain terms, we can't question the fact that when I close my eyes, I can imagine. I can't go against my nature. This is my nature. Acceptance of this fact completely, that it is secular. That you are a secular being. You are not some divine being. Complete. These are all conditioning which has happened over our cultural evolution. A good understanding of science, a good understanding of history I think will naturally give you that. That is a cosmopolitan outlook. That is a truly modern outlook. And the facing, I believe, the facing of which happened in our culture, in Indian culture, the complete facing of death, of facts. I think that is the Indian culture. Complete facing of death, the complete facing of basic facts gives rise to that kind of a joy. The joy of being. You are a being. You are a being like a dog and a cat. There is, you cannot deny death. You cannot deny the fact that you are an emergent human being from matter. This is basic fact. You can't deny the fact that you were accidentally born, that you would have not been born, and that before being born you were not there at all, and you were a seed which evolved in the womb, almost mimicking evolution. You came with all your powers, and then you're going to go. This fact has to be repeated until you're deconditioned and reconditioned completely. There is no other way. What has not happened is science has not done that. It has kept itself as science, and the spirituality has not done that. It has kept itself as the split, what Javed Akhtar called the schizophrenia of modern life, I think affects far more than people have documented. It really affects far more people than people realize. You know, very few people are able to be properly educated to come out of this kind of a issue, but most people have this issue somewhere on some level, somewhere inside, because people find it meaningless when they find out that they're going to die. There's a short life. They don't understand that meaning is in life, not of life. You know. So the reflection today should be about the meaning of life in a in a with a completely the integration of science and spirituality. I think it should be the proper integration of science and spirituality is the reflection today.